Good evening from the not so mean streets of Aberdeen. Very clear actually. I thought it was actually going to be iced over tonight, but no, it's not the case. I'm actually just testing this thing out because I'm thinking I'm needing a new phone because my battery life, when I last did this, without it being connected continuously, just died on me straight away. So, well, after about 5 minutes, so we'll see. I'm not sure if I can see the chat. Hold on, let me have a look. So yeah, just decided to take a bus halfway. It's still frozen solid up at mine, so just all the way back up there. And this street I'm coming on to now is just a shithole. Anyone local? I'm not local actually to this town, but hey ho. I've been up here long enough. I tell you, it's pretty mild tonight. It's about, I don't know, 0 degrees Celsius that is. So it's a pretty mild one. So we shouldn't be affected too much by any major frost. Hopefully everyone's having a good Sunday afternoon, Sunday night for me anyway. A couple of hours or so it'll be like Monday. I can't remember my own days there. Must be losing it. As you can see, this street is very... It's a shit, it really is a shitty road this. It's always been a bit of a dodgy road to come down, but I don't know. I quite like walking in it. So sometimes with all these new bollards they've got, look at that. Look at me flashing away. Yeah, this is what we sometimes refer to as mini Kabul. I shouldn't really say that, but it's true. But to be fair, the people are pretty nice on the whole. He says it's like something's gonna happen. Nah, nothing's gonna happen. From where I'm working tonight, it's not too far from this road anyway, so it's not really a big deal. Just having a bit of a walk in the fresh air. And see, when you're stuck in after a weekend off, I had a lot of plans, and of course none of them happened. And so yeah, basically just laid about doing nothing. Here's a nice lane for Rosie to chooch down. She's probably never going to see this. But there's plenty of things like that around here. That's if you're into walking down lanes at night. There's some creepy parts. I wish I could check the battery life on this thing while I'm doing this, but well, here we go. There we go, he's turning this way. There we go. That's a lassie. Well, it's a female, I should say. Tend to refer to them as boy racers, if they're male that is, you know, so I suppose she's a female racer. Yeah, I'm just doing a quick test. I wanted to make sure, see how the see how the battery life is. I'm just away to nip in and see a friend of mine who lives, well, who works in this store here, so I'll probably be cutting this off because I don't think he'd appreciate me you know, shoving the camera in his face going, hi, smile. Yep, so I might do a little stream tonight once I get my work done. Don't know, we'll see. Might just have some pre-recorded, I have no idea, but you can see how quiet things are here. Okay, now it's like... I'll go pop in, see him. Let's have you on. Hold on. No, it's yeah, he's a pretty sound guy, that. He's a bloody hard worker, that guy. Look at me. No, he's a hard worker. Maybe if I took the mask off it would be a bit better. There we go. Yeah, he often gives me like sort of cheap deals and stuff. And even when they're not really on deal, they say, like, do you want these for a certain price? I was like, yep, no problem. As I say, I don't know, but I think I'm needing a new phone because yeah, the battery life just it goes down really quick with this when I do like go live and stuff. Flashing over there. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Oh, it's cold though. You know, give me saying it was mild. It's actually on my hands beginning to get a bit cold. Ah well. I'm in the mood for love. Nah, I'm not really. Not when I'm this cold. Nah, it's not that bad. I don't know what that shop is or what it's meant to be. I would go and check it out, but I'd be late for work. So yeah, this is like one of the crappy areas of this town. There's many of them, to be honest with you, but this is up there. Yeah, just thought I'd show you. See, where I live is like on the outskirts of the city. I don't. There's a very tall. The high-risers coming up. And there is Edinburgh Cycle Company in Aberdeen. I think that's been closed down now due to the, you know, the outbreak. In fact, I think they were saying this place in particular has got the worst, now it's got the worst unemployment record in the whole of the UK. It never really had much going for it after the 70s and 80s when it had the oil boom. Then once that gone, didn't really have that much to rely on after it. Just 1,000 pubs, and now they're all closed. It's quite hard to see. There's a big chimney over there. Hold on. This is why I prefer walking it sometimes, because it's a lot less hassle. And here we have, I don't know if you can see it, like an authentic Romanian shop, because that's all we need, isn't it? Yeah, in this time of crisis, what else but to have is a nice authentic Romanian shop. Big walk Chinese takeaway. You're not actually allowed to go inside these places now. If you want to get a takeaway, you've got to pay for it outside. But it's one of the few things that are even open. It's pretty much getting to that. Well, it has gotten to that stage. A lot of places like that. That's I think it's a hairdresser. I'm not sure, but a lot of those places are screwed as well, which is a bit. Oh shit. I made myself jump there. And that's where you go to get your portraits done. well, I wouldn't personally come down here anyway, but fortunately it's on the way, so yeah, the hand's beginning to freeze over a bit. Yeah, this is pretty much a bit of a test to see if I can, just to see how the battery life is once I've came off it, because I'm going to come off this soon and just see how the battery life is looking. She was carrying a case of Corona. She was doing it with pride. And I won't look at that shop because it's a bit depressing. Again, that's another thing that's been affected. Places like that, all betting shops are closed as well. Everything, as I say, everything is closed apart from takeaways, and even then it's a struggle to get one. So we're still operating the business centre, so it's not too bad, at least, you know. I mean, there's a very popular bar. Again, normally that would be buzzing, especially even on a Sunday. Places are quite busy around here when they used to be open. And there's a bit of it's just a supermarket, a mini version. Yeah, as you can see, this place is just, it's what I would call dung, basically. D-U-N-G. Again, another takeaway. Another takeaway. See, places like that, fancy dress shops. That used to be hugely popular. Even, like, I mean, you can get a lot of stuff online, obviously, but sometimes it's nice to, you know, see stuff and, like, in the flesh, if that makes sense. It's a tattoo parlour. Again, they're closed. I'm trying to think. I mean, a lot of these places, okay, it is late, but they won't be open anyway. I think they're talking about this is going to be extended until May. So it's all very well them getting rid of the thing, you know, but what are we going to come back to? What are we going to come back to? I mean, there's going to be nothing left. Well, there was a lot less before. Now it's just a case of, like, you know, cheers, bud. Just, no, it's, I don't know what that is, but some sort of, again, takeaway, I presume. This street should actually be called Takeaway Street, because there's another one in the corner. Oh my god, my hands are cold now. Should have taken no gloves. But they're at my work, so not much hope of getting them there then, eh? So at the moment I've got, what, clock currently hitting 10 minutes to 10, so 10 minutes to get there. Well, I can sort of go in at a certain time. The guy that's on just now, he won't have to leave till about 11, so it's not so bad. Get a bit of a chat, some tanning salons for vitamin D, if anyone wants a bit of that. God, it's cold. I know I keep saying that, but see when you're standing handing with a phone in your hand, you'd get one of those sticks that. But certainly, if I was to do that sort of thing, I would be doing it not in this town. I'd be doing it back home when we can eventually get out there. I mean, technically, I'm